Good morning. Welcome to the Farm and Home Show. I'm Janet Turley, your host this morning. And this morning, we're talking to 4-H member Christopher Sweets. Good morning, Christopher.
Good morning. How are you, Janet?
I'm good. So Christopher is a 4-H member in Warren County, and you're active in a lot of clubs. And today, I would like for you to talk about your project, your community service project that you are doing. And so tell me, I know that you are interested in going to Fort Campbell, to tour Fort Campbell. Tell me a little bit about the Fort Campbell trip.
Yes, ma'am. So we are going to tour Fort Campbell on April the 4th, and we want to tour Fort Campbell. That way we can get an idea of what it's like to be on a military base and see what all they do on a military base. And also it's good to support the troops that protect us as well.
Okay, so I know that tied to your Fort Campbell tour, there is a donation community service part of that as well. And so tell me a little bit more, before we get to the community service project, tell me a little bit more about the Fort Campbell tour, because you're offering this up to area 4-H members that are how old?
Yes, ma'am. 12 and up is the age limit, and the deadline to sign up will be March 15th as well.
Okay, so we're going to Fort Campbell, but tell me what we're going to get to see there.
So at Fort Campbell, we're going to tour the Pratt Museum, the Air Assaults Training School, and we'll be able to look over the basic weapons system overview and how they use all the weapons and stuff that they do at the camp. And they'll also show us the unmanned aerial systems training system and the military dining facility as well, which is where we'll eat at the tour.
That's quite a lot of information to see and to see. I've never been to Fort Campbell, and so that will be an interesting tour for me as well. So is there a cost that you're asking?
There's a $6.15 fee for the dining facility for us to eat there, and that's per person, and they only take cash on the trip.
Christopher, can you tell me the time frame that we're going to be at Fort Campbell?
So we'll probably arrive at Fort Campbell around 7:30, and we'll leave Fort Campbell around 4 o'clock as well.
Okay, very good. So tell me now, so we're touring Fort Campbell. I don't know too much about the base. Can you tell me a little bit about the base, the numbers and that type of thing?
So the base is located in between Kentucky and Tennessee, with the majority of it being in Tennessee. But the base itself is over 100,000 acres.
Wow, now that's a pretty huge base. So very exciting. So tell me a little bit more about your community service project that you would like to do.
So for our community service project, I'd like to donate to the troops and support them in that way. And some of the stuff that we're accepting for the donation is socks, soaps, toiletries, beef jerky, protein bars, flavored water drop-ins, some family games, gift cards, and thank you letters as well, such as these ones right here. Just a simple thank you. It's easy to make, not very much time in it, and it just says a lot to the troops. Shows them how much you are willing to support them.
Very good. So if you're out there in the viewing audience and would be interested in doing this Fort Campbell tour, Christopher is offering this up to any 4-H member out there in the viewing audience. This will be ages, what were the ages again? 12 and up. Contact the Warren County Extension Office if you are interested in participating either on the Fort Campbell tour, so we can get you signed up. And that deadline again is?
That deadline will be March the 15th.
So March the 15th, if you're interested, contact the Warren County Extension Office. We can get you signed up. And also the donations, we're wanting those ahead of time also. So that drop-off location is here at the Warren County Extension Office. Well, this is a really great project, Christopher, and I'm very glad that you're doing this because soldiers are very important to us and keeps us safe. And so thank you for bringing this project to us. And we're about out of time, so thank you for watching this. And if you have any questions, contact your county extension office. You've been watching the Farm and Home Show.